Hi everyone, Susan Snow here with SKH Group and Keller Williams Realty. Hey, I just wanted to do this video because I feel like it is my responsibility to make sure that consumers, my clients, and everyone I know understand what forbearance looks like and if it is truly a benefit for you and your family. So one of the things I wanted to talk about is there's 4 different ways that this can look like. And last week I was talking with a homeowner who was considering forbearance, and I was able to look at their forbearance agreement. Here's what I saw, and it kind of took me back a little bit because when I got into this business in 2008, people were coming out of forbearance and going into forbearance at the same time. And what I saw then is what I'm seeing now. So one of the things that in the very beginning, the banks were saying, yes, we will give you 90 days forbearance. It'll allow you to get back on track. And what they didn't tell you is that one of those programs that we're seeing quite a bit actually is that they will give you the 90 days or 120 days or whatever. But the problem is that once that forbearance is over, all of those back payments are due in full. And if you don't have the money, so let's say you have a $2,000 a month mortgage payment and you have not been able to pay it for 4 months, that's $8,000 plus your upcoming monthly mortgage that will be due in full. If for some reason you're not able to make that payment and catch those payments up, then what happens is that it affects your credit now. So all of that time that you have been in default, and that is what the bank looks at, that is considered a default. Even if they're giving you, it is not forgiveness. So that's what you need to understand, is that it's not forgiveness. It's just a forbearance. So they're just giving you some time. But let me just tell you something. There's 2 things I know about the banks. The banks are only in it for them, and they will win, and the consumer will lose. Those are the 2 things I know about the banks from past experience especially. So one of those ways is that exactly what I just said, is that now they've affected your credit. Even if you wanted to, let's say, go and refinance your house after you were able to get back on track, you would not be able to. So now you've lost that chance to take advantage of the interest rates being so great. The other way, and that we're seeing as well, is that yes, they're allowing you to, the best scenario is they're allowing you to push those payments to the very back of the loan. So if that's the case, then okay, then you don't pay off your loan in the timing that you were going to pay it off when you purchased the house and got that mortgage. And that's not a big deal. However, that is the only best case scenario that you can get into. And the other issue that we're seeing is that when your forbearance is over, some of the banks are saying, yes, we're going to go into a loan modification. Some of the banks are saying, we don't know what this looks like. So you're getting into a forbearance agreement hoping that the banks will figure it out. And let me tell you, it doesn't work out that way. And that is what happened between the years of 2008, actually 2006, prior to me being in this business, and 2010. These people were told that the banks will figure it out. And then when they figured it out, they really didn't figure it out, because those homeowners lost their homes or they started to go into foreclosure. So what I'm saying is that, like I said before, forbearance is not forgiveness. The banks are always going to win, guys. This is not a time where you want to really take this for granted. If you can make your house payment, make your house payment, because the other situation is not a good one, and I don't want to see you be put in a position where you're in a foreclosure situation. So if you have any questions, if you want me to look at your forbearance agreement, you can give me a call at 720-352-4941. I can also be emailed at susansnow@kw.com. That's susansnow@kw.com. Thanks so much for listening, guys. And I really hope that everybody is able to, do what's best for you and your family. All right, bye-bye.